कृष्ण जन्माष्टमी के भजन गा रही थी, 2-3 घंटे की संध्या थी वो, सब लोग उठ सके ज़मीन से और मैं नहीं उठ सकी, बहुत ज़बरदस्त दर्द हुआ एंड दैट वाज द एंड ऑफ माय नॉर्मल लाइफ। अगर आप पेन फ्री होके नॉर्मल लाइफ जी सकते हैं, दैट्स बेटर देन एनीथिंग। सो द माइंडसेट हैज़ टू चेंज।
People in the West are adapting to it, but what are we as Indians doing it? Like, are we able to, or are we successful in preserving the roots of yoga? Dr. Murli Manohar Joshi was a renowned politician, so you could have easily become a very big politician or a bureaucrat or something like in civil services. नमस्कार दोस्तों, मैं हूं आपके साथ सिमरन राजपाला और आप देख रहे हैं जागरण जोश। वुमेंस डे की सीरीज के इस एपिसोड में हम बात करने वाले हैं एक ऐसी शख्सियत से जिनकी कहानी ना सिर्फ हमें एक प्रेरणा देती है बल्कि जीने का एक नजरिया भी देती है। जी हाँ, हम आज बात करने वाले हैं डॉक्टर निवेदिता जोशी से। माइक्रोबायोलॉजी की गोल्ड मेडलिस्ट, पिता उनके एक पॉलिटिशियन रहे, लेकिन उन्होंने अपना करियर योगा में बनाया। एक योग गुरु के तौर पर उन्होंने अपना करियर स्टैब्लिश किया और आज शी इज़ वन ऑफ द मोस्ट सक्सेसफुल योगा ट्रेनर्स इन इंडिया। सो लेट्स वेलकम मिसेस निवेदिता जोशी ऑन आवर शो। हेलो मैम। सबसे पहला क्वेश्चन है मेरा कि योगा आपने डिस्कवर कैसे किया? आप अपने आप माइक्रोबायोलॉजी की गोल्ड मेडलिस्ट रही, योगा में आपने अपना पैशन, अपना करियर कैसे ढूंढा?
एक्चुअली फ्रैंकली स्पीकिंग मैंने अपना करियर ढूंढा ही नहीं। मैं कोई 15 वर्ष की थी और ज़मीन पे बैठ के कृष्ण जन्माष्टमी के भजन गा रही थी, 2-3 घंटे की संध्या थी वो, सब लोग उठ सके ज़मीन से और मैं नहीं उठ सकी, बहुत ज़बरदस्त दर्द हुआ एंड दैट वाज द एंड ऑफ माय नॉर्मल लाइफ। फ्रॉम द एज ऑफ 15 टिल 26 इट वाज द मोस्ट स्ट्रगलिंग फेज ऑफ माय लाइफ, क्योंकि मैं पढ़ भी रही थी, पढ़ने में बहुत अच्छी थी और कष्ट बहुत ज़्यादा था और धीरे धीरे बाय द टाइम आई रीच टू माई मास्टर्स मैं व्हील चेयर पर आ गई थी। और तब हिंदुस्तान में उस वक़्त 15-20 साल की सफरिंग के बाद MRI आया, उससे पता ये चला कि मुझे मेजर स्लिप डिस्क है जो बिगड़ गई है और सर्वाइकल स्पॉन्डिलाइटिस है, तो पैर नम हो गए थे, हाथ में ग्रिप नहीं थी, इत्यादि इत्यादि। इसलिए मुझे हम सबको, मतलब मेरे फादर मदर, हमको ढूंढना पड़ा कि क्या इसका इलाज है। इलाज ढूंढने में जो मॉडर्न साइंस इलाज दे रहा था वो था सर्जरी, जिसको मैं एज अ साइंटिस्ट नकार रही थी, बिकॉज स्पाइनल सर्जरी में उस ज़माने में तो केवल डिस्क रिमूव की जाती थी, रिप्लेस नहीं करते थे, तो ऐसे नहीं, इसका तो कोई मतलब ही नहीं है, आई विल बी डिलैपिडेटेड। थैंक गॉड आई थॉट लाइक दैट। और फिर उसके बाद मेरे फादर ने, और अब रहे नहीं, नानाजी देशमुख जो मेरे फादर के मेंटोर हुआ करते थे, इन्होंने मिलके डॉक्टर श्री बी के सायंगर जी को खोजा कि ये एक ऐसे महागुरु हैं जो योग के ज़रिए लोगों का इलाज करते हैं। तो मैं 26 साल की थी जब मैं गुरु जी के पास पहुंची और मेरा पहला इंटरेक्शन किसी योगा गुरु से अद्भुत था, क्योंकि उन्होंने मेरे गले की थोड़ी सी खाल देखी और मुझे डायग्नोस करके दे दिया, जो 12 साल से कोई डॉक्टर नहीं कर पा रहा था। तो आई वॉज कम्प्लीटली सरेंडर टू हिज नॉलेज कि यही एक व्यक्ति है जो मुझे ठीक कर सकते हैं। और वहाँ से जो यात्रा शुरू हुई ठीक करने की, उसमें कब गुरुजी ने मुझे योगा का अव्वल टीचर बना दिया ये तो क्रेडिट उनको जाता है, लेकिन इस तरीके से एक माइक्रोबायोलॉजिस्ट टर्न टू योगा कम्प्लीटली।
आपके गुरुजी का एक बहुत क्रूशियल रोल रहा है आपकी लाइफ में, आपकी जर्नी में, आपके करियर में। उनकी लाइफ से या उनसे आप कौन सी एक इंस्पिरेशन लेती हैं, या उनकी कौन सी बात सबसे ज़्यादा आपको आप जो चाहती हैं लोग भी जाने, ऐसी कोई बात?
If you can't cure, you can endure. That changed my entire perception. मैं एक रोज़ उनके पास बहुत कीकिंग कर रही थी कि मैं कब ठीक होंगी, मैं होंगी भी कि नहीं होंगी, अरम तरम। So he said to me this I've ingrained in my beings, मेरे अपने सेंटर की बीम्स में इसको इंग्रेन करा दिया है कि अगर आपको लगता है, मेडिकल साइंस कहती है कि आप ठीक नहीं हो सकते, तो आप एंड्योर कर सकते हैं। एंड माई एंटायर लाइफ वॉज बेस्ड ऑन दैट कि डिस्क जो बाहर आ गई वो वापस तो जाएगी नहीं। तो अगर आप पेन फ्री होके नॉर्मल लाइफ जी सकते हैं, दैट्स बेटर देन एनीथिंग। सो द माइंडसेट हैज़ टू चेंज।
Many people view yoga just as a physical form of exercise, लेकिन आपके लिए उसका इम्पैक्ट, योगा का इम्पैक्ट मेंटल और इमोशनल वेलबींग पर क्या है?
Well, people don't take yoga as a physical exercise anymore, thank God. The reason being, अब डॉक्टर्स ने कहना शुरू कर दिया है स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम कोविड टाइम और बिफोर दैट इंक्लूडिंग WHO, क्या चाहिए नहीं हो रहा है, योगा के पास जाओ, बिकॉज इट्स अ स्पिरिचुअल साइंस. इंसान जो है वो सिर्फ एक हड्डी और मांसपेशी और रुधिर और हार्मोन्स का एक छोटा सा बॉक्स है, ऐसा नहीं है. उसके अंदर कॉन्शियसनेस है, उसके अंदर इमोशंस हैं, और जो दवाइयों से नहीं इलाज होते, उसके लिए आपको शरीर और मन को साधना ही पड़ता है, और उसका योग से अच्छा और कोई उपाय नहीं है. यू हैव टू रियली ट्रेन योर बॉडी एंड माइंड टुगेदर, बिकॉज माइंड एग्जिस्ट इन द बॉडी. तो इसलिए अब ये सबको पता है कि कोई और पे थी मन, बुद्धि और आत्मा पे इतना अच्छा काम नहीं कर सकती, क्योंकि वो तो ऐसे हैं कि जिनको देखा नहीं जा सकता. बुद्धि को कौन देख सकता है, आत्मा को कौन देख सकता है, मन को कौन देख सकता है. तो उसके लिए आपको कोई सेलेस्टियल पावर ही चाहिए, और वो स्पिरिचुअल साइंस योग में है. तो इसलिए योग का अभ्यास जो है वो आपको एक अलग तरीके से आपकी मन, बुद्धि, आपकी आत्मा को एक अलग तरीके से तैयार करता है किसी भी चैप्टर ऑफ लाइफ के लिए. इट्स नॉट नेसेसरी कि आप जब लास्ट फेज़ में हैं तभी आपको साधना करनी है. हर फेज़ की अपनी एक साधना अलग है. दैट्स द ब्यूटी ऑफ सब्जेक्ट कॉल्ड योग. इट ट्रेन्स यू, एंड इट ट्रेन्स यू इन कंप्लीट, इन टोटलिटी. फिजिकल नहीं, उसके अंदर बहुत कुछ है. फिजिकल तो बॉडी है जो दिख रही है, और उसके अंदर जो घूम रहा है जी, जो देह, जो उसके ऊपर की आत्मा, वो फिर हम इससे साधते हैं. एंड दैट्स ब्यूटीफुल. इन दैट प्रोसेस ऑफ डिसिप्लिनिंग योर सेल्फ, यू गेट अ मेजर हीलिंग, यू गेट अ कंप्लीट रेनेसांस ऑफ योर बॉडी माइंड. तो वो जो दिखता है दूर से, कह रहे हमने 2 आसन किए, वो एक्चुअली दिखता है, हो कुछ और रहा है अंदर. वो कुछ अंदर जो क्रिया हो रही है वो बहुत गहरी है. तो इस तरीके से योग इन सब विद्याओं से बहुत अलग है.
So to begin with, everyone feels yoga is just about asanas, whereas asana is just one minuscule part of yoga. Yoga works at a very deeper level, and there are many elements to yoga. There are 8 limbs of yoga, which one has to practice to really get the benefit which yoga can give. And especially when it comes to mental health, yoga can change completely all your depression, your anxiety, any sort of challenges you are facing in your life. You may not be able to perform the best of asanas, but what yoga gives you is the mental peace, that stability in your life, that you can take the challenges in life very easily. So that's what I think, that yoga can really help in one's life.
So I joined yoga because I was diagnosed with herniated discs in 2019. I sort of bent to pick up something, and when I stood up, my back had shifted towards the right side. And from 2019 to 2023, I had just been, I had gone to every doctor possible. I tried everything from acupuncture, acupressure. I went to every orthopedic doctor possible, but what would happen is every 15 days, my back would sort of, I'd do some movement and my back would go crooked again. And then I met Nivedita ma'am in 2023, and I started Iyengar yoga. And within 3 medical classes, I felt such a big change. The whole my back, which was not aligning, it aligned. I gained more strength, I gained more confidence, and I think yoga has also added more discipline and structure in my life. And there's been such a big transformation since I've come to this center.
आपने जो ट्रेनिंग ली है वो वन ऑफ द बेस्ट योगा टीचर कह लें, योग गुरु कह लें, उनसे ली है. आप खुद भी एक योगा ट्रेनर बनी. अब आप उनकी लेगेसी को एक तरीके से कैरी फॉरवर्ड कर रही हैं, तो किस तरीके से आप ये काम आपको लगता है बखूबी निभा पा रही हैं?
I think I only take the credit to myself that I don't change his philosophy and his principles. And above all, I don't change his researches, because as a scientist, I had experienced it. As a patient, I had experienced it, and then I have studied a lot. कि जो वो काम करके गए हैं उसको ज़बरदस्ती बदलने की ज़रूरत नहीं, वो फुल प्रूफ है. एक एज अ गुड स्टूडेंट, एज अ गुड टीचर, हमको उस काम को अगर हम उसको एज इट इज़ पेश करें तो उसके रिजल्ट्स, उसका कोई मुकाबला ही नहीं है. माई एंटायर मेडिकल क्लास इज बेस्ड ऑन हिज प्रिंसिपल.
वर्क कल्चर जो है, वर्क प्रेशर आजकल लोगों पर बहुत ज़्यादा है, तो उसकी वजह से स्ट्रेस, बर्नआउट, ये सारी चीज़ें काफ़ी ज़्यादा हो रही हैं. तो हाउ कैन योगा हेल्प विद इट?
Well, you see, the most important thing is that yoga is a way of life. Huh? And what does it teaches you? The first thing is the self-discipline. Then the social discipline, yam and yam. उसके बाद आसन आता है. Yam is social code of conduct. Niyam is the conduct which you carry. What are those conducts? आप टाइम से सोइए, जॉब है नहीं. टाइम से उठिए, जॉब है नहीं. हर बच्चा आजकल 2, 2:30, 3 बजे सोता है और दिन के 11-12 बजे उठता है. तो if we inculcate the habit of practicing yoga, you have to get up on time, so you have to sleep on time. ठीक. फिर आप क्या बोल रहे हैं, क्या खा रहे हैं, this all comes the practice of yoga. So if you are eating healthy, if you are talking sensible things, you are reading sensible things, half of the game is over. Then comes the sadhana part, which is body, mind. If you can use your word, exercise, then it happens with the practice of asanas and pranayam. तो एक यंगर जनरेशन अगर इसमें हुक हो जाती, डिपेंड करता है टीचर कैसा है, आपको समझाना पड़ता है उन्हें. तो एक बार they are hooked, they have understood, they don't want to leave it, and the results are phenomenal because adolescence age goes like this, पता भी नहीं चलता, there is no conflict. 2, when they reach to the level जहाँ आप 12वीं क्लास में हैं, आपको अपने करियर डिसाइड करने, you have very clear thought process. All my students, the best result what they say is that, ma'am, it's a very clear thinking now because you're focused. So yoga teaches you that self-discipline and focusing, and without focusing you can't achieve anything in your life. So practicing yoga as a way of life, not only आसन प्राणायाम, फिर आपको जरा मदिरा और उटपटांग खाने पीने और उटपटांग सोने और जागने की भी चीज़ों से अलग होना पड़ता है. You have to go to the normal natural cycle. Results are absolutely wonderful. अब तो बहुत सारे मुल्कों में जैसे फ्रांस है, जर्मनी है, ये रिसर्चेस हो गई हैं ग्रुप्स को लेके कि जो बच्चे समय से खाते हैं, योग करते हैं, समय से सोते हैं, what results they are giving to the society, and those who are just living their own wild lives, they are becoming absolutely notorious because you see how many times you have to have this attack of the gun with the small kids are lifting the guns and killing the people. So that's the difference, that you create a very beautiful society in future.
Yoga is a very important aspect which we have been, I think, ignoring for a very long time. Especially being a woman, our task is doubled, both at home and at work. So yoga makes not only the body fit, but the mind focused. In this world, everyone is scattered. The focus is not here, focus is not there. So I would suggest everyone to work on body, through body, work on mind and get the focus.
As you mentioned, the yoga is being embraced in West in a very positive way, and the people in the West are adapting to it. But what are we as Indians doing it? Like, are we able to, or are we successful in preserving the roots of yoga?
No, I will little disagree with you. Western countries still encompasses yoga much for the business sake, much for the career sake, not as a way of life. Yes, there is a persona of the people, maybe 20% who are really following in West. 80% are using it like a very good physical exercise and which gives a lot of money because you are teaching. But in India, people understand better because the soul of the India is very spiritual. But the problem is that we encompass or give a big arm to the Western culture. So we are the people who are taking the Western culture without understanding. But that doesn't mean that they don't respect yoga. And there's a lot of change now. The only thing is that if they don't follow the Western principle, to sleep late night, then go for late night party out. So we have learned, all youngsters have learned that. So that's the issue, not the issue that they don't believe that. They very well know, that yoga has a very beautiful power to heal.
Well, there was a phase some years ago when, in a way, yoga was neglected. But I think with our Prime Minister, since Modi ji's come, he's given a big thrust to yoga, and that was really required because it is our heritage, it is our wealth. It's like a complete plan for how you should lead your life. And it was something we were losing. Yes, the purity of the subject has to be maintained. Sometimes along the way it has got diluted. It is looked upon by many just as a form of exercise. which it isn't. It's a way of life. But I do think that as time goes on, people are now understanding the depth of the subject more, and more people are embracing it. And it's really something that it transforms your life when you bring it into your life. So it's a wonderful thing that it's being, again, kind of really focused on, and the purity of the subject is being maintained.
Okay, so here comes my next question. If somebody is just starting with the yoga, or somebody is very new to yoga practices, so what advice would you like to give them?
If they are practicing,
If they've started practicing or they want to start, like for the beginners.
now if they have started, the only advice is keep practicing. It is an addiction. It takes 6 months to be addicted to yoga. So if you keep on practicing, your life is set. For the people who have not just started, I must tell you that everything can be bought by the money, but not the health. For good health, you have to work hard, and nothing is better than practicing yoga. Nothing is better than practicing. So you have to work hard for yourself to achieve good health. That's why you should practice yoga.
Okay, so let's come to your family. Your father, Dr. Murli Manohar Joshi, was a renowned politician. So you could have easily become a very big politician or a bureaucrat or something like in civil services, but you still chose yoga and आपने उसमें अपना career बनाया. कभी family से ऐसा था कि नहीं इधर मत जाओ, या फिर
Never. My father and my mother believed in yoga than any other person. That's the reason they took me to this life. In fact, throughout my journey with Mr. Iyengar, I stayed with him for 22.5 years with my guru, and he kept on saying, my father, don't come back. This is the best thing, that you're with the master and you're at master's feet. I didn't choose yoga as my career. I'm a trained microbiologist. I think that the destiny chose that for me, because I was practicing yoga with Guruji for almost 11 years when he said that I've taught you a lot. And I was a student which has a lot of knowledge about other things in terms of Sanskrit, in terms of science, in terms of philosophy, because I belong to that family. So Guruji saw that all those things are ready. All I needed a master stroke, and that was there. In fact, on the contrary, he kept on pursuing me for 11 long years that you should teach yoga, and I will say, no, I will not. Because one, is not coming from my heart, and two, is a very deep subject, and I feel I'm on the tip. So how do I teach? So it took me 11 years to get into that state of mind where I said, okay, now I will teach. And when I decided, and I said to Guruji that, okay, I will teach, then he asked me, are you ready? I mean, you're promising me? I said, sir, till my last breath. So when I promise, that's my personality. If I promise my students that I will teach, though, come what may, you can see my voice is gone. But the class went on and went on very well. So once I decide, and I then committed myself towards this.
Okay, so let's, as we are doing this interview for the Women's Day series, so let's talk about women too. Women usually face many problems, चाहे वो work-life balance हो गया, चाहे वो career stress हो गया, plus like the family pressure. Women, what they can do to, to keep their body fit, and how can a yoga guru or say you or any yoga teacher can help them do that?
Well, you see, the subject helps you, not the teacher. We are the guiding force, but what I strongly suggest to all the women, as you said correctly, that we have much more pressure than any other normal person. So to combat that, we have to first take care of ourselves, and we have to love ourselves. Now for that, people go for parlors and this, that. The best thing is you practice yoga. If you take out 45 minutes to 1 hour every day with a normal health, if you have a health issue, then a little more, then you are going to have a very, very balanced state of mind, and you will have plenty of energy to handle the entire stress. But if you have a health issue, then of course you have to take out a little more time. So take out this time of yours early in the morning before everyone gets up. You finish your work for yourself, and then the life begins. Because as I said in the class today also, that we women are born with the state of mind, with that heart that we have to do. We have to take care. Let me be in the second phase. Let my child should get this, my husband, my mother-in-law, my father-in-law. So before they start their life, you get up early in the morning, finish your practice. Once you get that vigor, not only physically but mentally, then you are done and you don't have to take any medicine. So you see, that's the beauty of the subject. So every woman has to take out some time, 40 minutes to an hour, to practice yoga, not to create only good health for themselves, but a good health for the entire family, society and the country. Because if they are unhealthy, they are cribbing, they are crying, dissatisfied, what are you going to create in your home? So they have to practice. There is no other way.
Okay, as we discussed about health problems in women, तो women's को काफ़ी problems देखनी पड़ती हैं, BP, COD, PCOS, and after pregnancy काफ़ी body में changes आते हैं, hormonal changes, फिर चाहे वो periods के time पे हों या you know menopause हो, तो you know क्या challenges as a yoga teacher आपने उनमें देखे हैं, and when they came here initially उस problem के साथ, and when they you know adapted yoga as a habit, तब उनमें आपने क्या difference देखा?
So you see that when the female goes 3 to 4 milestone changes in their life. पहला puberty, when they start seeing changes in their body parts, shape, structure and hormonal changes. इतना उछाल है उसका. Then they go to the time period when they are pregnant. That means you get married and then you are pregnant. Another type of body and huge amount of responsibility. Some of the ladies go to the pregnancy depression, and some go overexcited. These are very common phenomena. Then you go towards the menopause, which is the most critical, because it is not seen anywhere that you're pregnant or this, but oh my God, the kind of changes the body goes through and the kind of mental state you have. So all these 3 milestones are going to be faced or taken as a challenge by any woman. There's no question of crossing like this. Now, the females who are regular in their practices, they get over these side effects of these milestones very fast. But the females who don't take care of themselves at all, खाया पिया मस्त रहे या बहुत कामों में लगे रहे पर अपनी सेहत को कुल, they have the toughest time. I have students who are very young and has major PCOD, major where they were constantly on hormones. They took 6 months, but they are now back to normal life. They got married, they have such nice life, and practice is continuous. So they are different beings. I can see their entire psyche getting changed. First they came very scared, क्या होगा, इतनी थकान हो जाती है because you are menstruating heavily. शादी कैसे होगी, babies कैसे हो, everything is settled. But you have to give time, 6 months, na? Then I get the ladies who are after the kids, oh, my body is gone like this and that. Please practice. The मूल mantra is, please अभ्यास कीजिए. उसके बाद के results वो हैं जो एक normal life से भी बेहतर है. Then comes menopause. Hot flushes हो रहे हैं और तो जिन्होंने की है practice वो इन सब चीज़ों से नहीं गुजरते. जिन्होंने नहीं की है उनको फिर हम normal पे लाते हैं. It takes time but they come back. So they all enjoy in different stages of their life the feel of the yoga, provided they go to the right direction and they practice. The mool mantra is practice, and practice correctly for sure.
Now that's a very good question, because I had come initially when I began 10 years ago, I had come with major problems of, uterine bleeding, fibroids, PCOS and all those issues I had. So that is why that's how my journey started. And I saw so much of change within me, but you have to be patient. This is not a quick fix. You have to, be consistent. You have to be patient in your practice, and you have to practice according to what your body requires and what your body needs that time. So, and that can be done only with some sort of specific guidance, especially in terms of medical class, which we have here at Yogekshama. It completely caters to your problem and gives you a very customized plan to work on, and that's what will bring you the changes. And especially the precision and the alignment makes all the difference.
Okay, as you mentioned, कि काफ़ी लेडीज़ को डिप्रेशन होता है ड्यूरिंग और आफ्टर प्रेगनेंसी, and some researchers have also proved this कि like during the time of menopause and after menopause even, काफ़ी ladies are prone to depression. So can yoga help with it?
Oh yes. It not only helps, the practice of yoga brings you back again to normal. There is no depression, there is no anxiety, nothing. There are beautiful sequences which Guruji has designed, which has a direct correlation with your hormonal level, which your the brainy enzymes, which they again stimulates, when going to die or they are reduced in their amount, they get completely replenished. Beautiful sequences. I mean, my experience with these kind of ladies and people are fabulous. फिर वही बात आती जो चखे वो जाने. You have to practice to understand these things, but beautiful results. No need to worry about. They're that beautiful.
ओके सो आपके लिए वुमेंस डे पर्सनली उसका क्या मतलब है, कैसे मैटर करता है वुमेंस डे आपके लिए पर्सनली?
You see, for me, as I said in my class today also, the female energy is an energy which is worshipped throughout the world. In any way, which form. In our country, it is worshipped in a very beautiful way because one is that Matra Shakti. The other is because it's a selfless, caring and loving creature, The other is the nature. For me, any Matra Shakti, whether you see in your family as a mother or me as a mother or the nature, Mother Earth, are the same. So we have to be very aware of the fact that these are the energies which create and make the world beautiful and make the world livable. We need to really help in any amount to give them time and space so that they can also practice. They can also discipline their life. Otherwise, the emotional coefficient in female is so high that we are only thinking of others. हम इनका क्या कर दें, हम इनका कैसे भला कर दें, तो हम अपने को तो देखते ही नहीं हैं. For me, a celebration of Women's Day is, that's what I told my student. Please, men, get up, give some time to the female so that they can also practice for themselves. They can also have spare time to enjoy their good health. ये तो आदमी को सोचना ही पड़ेगा. And here the major role plays by the male and female also to take a stand. So today and last 1 week I've been pushing my students, please take a stand for your mother. हम क्या करते हैं, हमने मम्मा से कहा था लेकिन अब वो आती नहीं है. I told my students, ऐसे अच्छा वो नहीं आती, जब आप बच्चे थे और दूध नहीं पीते थे तो मम्मा भी ये कह सकते थे कि है तो बड़ा अच्छा बच्चा लेकिन दूध नहीं पीता, छोड़ दो. मैंने कहा उसने छोड़ा नहीं, तो क्या किया, एफर्ट डाला. A female only needs an effort from all around so that she has little time for herself to reinvent. Every phase can be reinvented. So for me, these are the days where you make the people aware, remind them that this is the most important unit of the country, society and the family. Most important unit of the nature. Hold the hands and help her. Not because she's weak, but because she's a giver. तो कोई तो हाथ पकड़ के कहे कैसे रुक अब तो कर ले, फिर बाद में दे दियो. आप समझ रहे हो? दिस इज द डे टू रिमाइंड दैट, नॉट एज अ कि हमने अच्छा खा लिया, अच्छा पहन लिया और पार्टी कर ली. फॉर मी.
ओके सो आजकल लेडीज़ के लिए, फीमेल्स के लिए काफ़ी वर्ड्स यूज़ किए जा रहे हैं, वंडर वुमन, सुपर मॉम, इस तरीके के वर्ड्स यूज़ हो रहे हैं. डू यू थिंक ये उनको अप्रिशिएट करने के लिए हैं या एक तरीके से वो उन पर और ज़्यादा प्रेशर बना रहे हैं?
अब ये तो आपके ऊपर है, आप इसको कैसे लेते हैं. फॉर अ वुमन हाउ शी टेक्स इट. आई थिंक एवरी वुमन इज़ अ वंडरफुल एंड अ स्पेशल एंड अ सुपर पावर. You see, the entire family is governed by them. It's just that if somebody says, like your kid says, oh mama, you're too good, it makes a lot of difference because your cards are connected with them. So if somebody wants to appreciate them, have the power to appreciate, why not? Appreciation is not only an art, but it's a character of a good human being. ये चमचागिरी नहीं है. Having said that, अगर कोई मेरे पड़ोसी के बच्चे की माँ को कह रहा है कि you're too good, I don't have to feel bad about it because she's good in her own way and I'm good in my own way. So I don't think the appreciation should bring pressure on us. So pressure is totally, entirely my responsibility. How do I take it? No? If somebody is saying today, ma'am, you taught a beautiful class. Now I can take it as a pressure. Oh, next time I'll teach you better. Or I can take it, thank you. And the next time I will do my best. I don't know better or not, but I'll do my best. So pressure is our own mental state, but appreciation should happen, should take place. Who would not like to be appreciated, saying thank you, you did a great job. Huh? So appreciation is well received. Pressure, the choice is yours.
ओके, थैंक यू सो मच मैम. तो अभी हम बात कर रहे थे मिसेस निवेदिता जोशी से, जो हैं एक योग गुरु और एक योगा ट्रेनर. माइक्रोबायोलॉजी की गोल्ड मेडलिस्ट रहीं। उसके बाद उन्होंने योगा में अपना करियर परस्यू किया। 11 साल तक उन्होंने अपने गुरुजी के अंडर ट्रेनिंग ली। उसके बाद उन्होंने फाइनली उनकी लेगेसी को आगे बढ़ाने की सोची और उन्होंने अपने लाइफ के स्ट्रगलिंग फेसेस, अपने करियर चॉइसेस, उन्होंने क्या क्या लाइफ में अचीव किया, सारी बातें हमसे शेयर की। लेकिन फिलहाल के लिए इतना ही, बने रहें हमारे साथ। थैंक यू।